We don't have to say anything. I'm just going to say.
Happy vacation.
Yeah, amen.
Yes. They look like very noisy blobs. They are very funny. Dad's done, we can start walking.
Hey, how you doing? Long time no see.
I know.
We're gonna go to that
No, we're leaving for California on Saturday.
That's good.
Well, I tell you what.
And all of a sudden the lions just start
Oh yeah, that's where I see.
No, they're just around the waist.
Oh.
I'm just touching.
I know they were
Kitty's not gonna be happy about that.
Here's the good news. God, who is rich in mercy.
But the side is like.
Drive by.
Yeah.
in each of the rooms.
What was the chimney lined with?
Nothing. It doesn't need to be lined with anything. If you build a small fire, it works fine. 17, 18-year-olds doing the evening girl.
I didn't want to think about being there.
The men's live are here on this side. There's one squad in each of the 3 rooms here in the center. One man, if the weather's bad,
Which it usually was.
and be able to keep his gun and his powder dry.
You're not supposed to climb. Show me what's in here.
Just bedroom. And now the next one.
Home of the greatest victory of the American. We have a couple of people that we can't play. Exactly.
He would have enjoyed being there.
All set to go, yep.
Okay. They had one dragon shirt, but it was awful.
Light bulbs. So if one goes out, a sensor trips a breaker, moves the next one, and the light is changing. Oh, really? So the Coast Guard literally only has to come out and service this lens about once a year.
Wow.
So that's all. A little bit brighter, it has a different globe arrangement than this one, but yeah, it's just a tiny little bulb. I mean, there's really not much to it. It's just very similar to like a bulb you know pop out of your taillight in your car. Like they used to. The first order Fresnel that we had here when this lighthouse was built in 1898 burned kerosene. The keepers had to carry it up every night to fuel it.
And Cape Disappointment
It's an alternating white and red every 15 seconds.
Okay. So I just had the wrong lighthouse.
Yeah, Cape Disappointment is more of the rear lighthouse. And North End was actually built in 1898 because looking for Cape Disappointment, they would run around on a big sandbar. Some of it is owned by the federal government, some of it is owned by state government, some of it is owned by private nonprofits. We had been trying to get this lighthouse turned over for some time. It was just on the paperwork.
Hey, Dee.
on this kind of surface. I launched the car.
Guess what? How deep I No, I'm like, oh, Eli, I'm swimming to you.
Okay.
Eli, I'm swimming to you. Really, look.
Have you heard of Arnold Schwarzenegger? Look out your right window. You see that Bay School where he was pretending to be a kindergarten teacher to include a kindergarten cop. Some people say he went on to be a pretend governor, but I don't get into politics. Others say a pretend husband, but I don't talk about that either. But he stop below that and walk up her gravel driveway, and she's very gracious and lets you take pictures. Please don't kiss the windows as so many people do. 3 years ago was the 25th anniversary. You know David Grice on the Grants Pass? Grice, Jody Grice.
I make our return west to the other end of our line and have aboard those who are joining us. I'm now going to tell you my version of the story. bridge in the Oregon Bridge. They're now repainting it. The north end has been done. The south end is underway. As you see, they protect the river from any interior debris from falling into it, especially the lead-based paint. That bridge was the oldest through truss. I believe you can see, if you look under the main span of the bridge, about at the edge of the horse stables, boats to bring in. Horses would spend the entire season, and some their entire life. Overhead on your right is the Cannery Pier Hotel. That is the location of the Union Cooperative Cannery. It was built to resemble it almost identically. There's the freight fly. Very strong men to get out and turn, turn the trolley around. Those on the water side, if you'll remember which side that was. When we stop, if you'll.
That's right. In the elementary school.
You have to the group that's over in that Quonset hut there, you're going to restore it. After you get through with the steam locomotive. The tender of that locomotive, the tank car was so bad, they built a brand new one on top of the original boiler, and cab is inside that Quonset hut. When they put that together, they had to it. When it was up on the hill, it was the Temperance Movement Hall. Anybody know who the Temperance Movement people were? High tide, not much beach. So. And it's the only sandy beach in Astoria. Three buildings were made up there.
Seals are still barking out there.